Hello, this is Lisa Mathena of the Lisa Mathena Group real estate firm, and we're here today with one of our top agents, Donna Girod. Donna is the manager of our property management division, and she also works with buyers and sellers. So I thought we would take this opportunity to get to know Donna a little bit better. So hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So tell everyone how you ended up in real estate and a little bit about your background.
Thank you for the opportunity to find out a little bit more about what I can provide for you. I originally started back in 1989 working as a community director overseeing roughly about 100 units. That job at that time basically incorporated me walking through the community, making sure that the property looked nice, that the landscaping was presentable, that the maintenance and conditions of the homes are acceptable, and welcoming to both the public and the tenants who reside there. Fast forward a few years, I started overseeing multiple properties, so it took me away a little bit from the actually daily routine of working with the individual sites and mainly more of a corporate level where I started to work more on policies and procedures of how to be running the properties. So around 2008, economy started to change. People started to find themselves in situations where they were private homeowners and they needed to be able to possibly relocate, and unfortunately the values of some of their homes were not there for them to be able to sell. So we were starting to get wind that a lot of people were having to start putting their homes up on the market as rentals as opposed to being able to sell them. In the meantime, I also had started to accumulate a portfolio of my own, so I do have some properties that I own with some partners, and I was managing my own properties. So it really was an easy transition for me to be able to start looking at private homeowners and helping them find solutions to their situation where they needed to sell their home, weren't able to, and find ways in which we could generate an income for them.
So when did you get your real estate license? What year?
I actually obtained my real estate license 2009.
And since then, what is it about real estate that you found that really drives you?
I enjoy working with the public as far as when somebody brings to my attention that they're looking to make a move. Either they're relocating to the area for a new job, possibly they're looking for a second home for vacationing, or if they're downsizing, they're empty nesters and they need to find a smaller home, or they're increasing in size and they actually need a larger home. So I enjoy matching the people up with what they're looking for in the markets that I'm comfortable with and being able to show them around and seeing the look on their faces when they actually walk in the door and go, this is the right house. That's a good personal feeling that you walk away from. So I enjoy that part of working with buyers on that aspect. As far as working with property management, I also enjoy the fact when somebody calls and has a situation where they say, I need to be able to rent my home out, I need some help, and they're looking for somebody professional to be able to run it. So I like being able to step in, work with them, make sure that the home is marketable, and being able to, again, match somebody who's going to move into their home, take care of it for them, and it works out pretty well. I really enjoy doing that.
And so are you open to new property management possibilities?
Absolutely. I welcome any private homeowner to contact me at any time when they're looking for considering renting their home out and trying to learn a little bit more of what all is involved with it. We offer 3 different types of ways to work with people. I can either fully manage a property, which means I market the home for them, that I actually ensure that somebody's coming through the door. We look at rental applications, we screen the applicants for them, and then if they decide they would like for me to manage the person once we get them in the door, then I can offer that as a full management. If the homeowner is looking at actually managing the person on their own and they are just looking at us to be able to obtain a tenant for them, I can help them with that. And then the third thing I do offer is basically it's an assistance program where the homeowner might advertise the home or they have secured somebody and they're mainly just looking for somebody to clerically take care of running the applications and getting the leases drafted for them.
So when you say you screen the tenants, what is it that you do to screen them for the landlords and the owners?
We have an online application that we use. It's a third-party service which is through TransUnion. And what it does is it allows the person to go online, they fill out the forms, and the system runs through and it generates for us what their credit report is. So I'm able to see individual line items, as well as it does a background check on prior judgments, if they have anything against them, if they have any evictions. And then I run a separate judgment search just to ensure that we don't have any issues with them having a prior landlord-tenant issue. We also verify their income. So somebody produces for us copies of their pay stubs or provides us their human resource contact, then we can verify that the funds that they say they do have each month coming in do match what's on the application.
Well, that's great, and we are so happy to have her on our team and in our company. She's a great asset. I appreciate you taking the time with me today. And please, if you need a buyer's agent or a property manager, Donna is your girl. Have a great day.
Thank you.